felt the glory in that. Jesus. Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Sunday Service Breakdown. Today we're going to talk about a video where I was playing a processional in church, old school, straight up church. We've come this far by faith, but a lot of people ask me about how I think about my approaches and how I fill in, especially with songs that like the chord stays the same for a long period of time. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to show you what things I do to fill things in when I'm playing stuff like a processional on this episode of Sunday Service Breakdown. Let's get into it. All right. So instead of doing "We come this far by faith," right? I want to start thinking about, well, I'm still on the one, so that means I can play with also inversions of the one, and also, you know, play with the bass a little bit to where my target notes on the bass are actually part of the one chord, which is an A flat dominant 7, right? So we come, and I want to count how long. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it goes to the leaning on. So it's a lot of beats. So we have a lot of things we can do. So with stuff like that, I did flat 7 inversion of the one chord. All right. Now I did a move there where instead of just staying on the 1, I went to the 6, then to the 2, right? But I didn't just go. I didn't do that. I said I did. Now, I'm going to show you that. The bass on that is 1. So I'm thinking going to the 6 and to the 2. So, to the 3, to the 6. So I do that to fill it in. I can hold the same chord in the right hand and just do this. You could just keep it just like that, but I did some more stuff to dress it up. Is play the tritone because it's dominant. You get a churchy sound. All right, so we've come this far. Then diminish, -7. Then to the diminish of the diminish to the 2. So 1, 2 up, 3, 1, 7, 6, 7, 1 up, sharp 1, 4, 3, 2. And you're doing this because why? We're counting. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. See? So we want to. I'm adding all this stuff to fill in all that space. All right. All right, so that part of the song, most people, when I hear people do like that song, they like do it's like the weird. So, come as far our faith, leaning on the Lord. They go, trusting in His holy word. We never fail. Like they usually do that. I was like, nah, it's not it. So what I do is see how long I'm on the E, right? And then see where I have to come back in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once again, it's like a long time. It says on the E. Trusting in His holy word. note. So I want to do, once again, play around with the inversion. So I'll do trusting in. Then what I did on His holy word, because I know that's the melody, this E major could also be the C sharp minor, right? So I just said, oh, let me do a move that allows me to kind of go to the C sharp minor, which shares the same notes in this chord, and then find a way back to the key. So trusting in is 3 to the 6, right? So 1, 3, 4 up, 5 and E to the 3 to the 6. Now it's time to get back to the other key because it goes to the 2 minor and A flat. So what's the best way to get to a 2 minor and A flat? 3, 6, 2. Normal progression, right? So now I have to figure out a smooth way to connect it. So trusting in His holy word. That's cool, right? 3, 6, 2. But I want to move more because I'm still holding it. Holy 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I gotta go back. I got 4 beats. I want to still do something on. No, I should have 6 beats. I still have stuff to do. So instead of doing, I keep moving the bass. So I did this. Just to get back to the 3. These first 2, it doesn't matter. I mean, I just did it because chromatic is easy. Because I was like, dun, 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 and I just put the tritones on it. So, tritone, dominant, 1. That's all I did. Back to the diminished thing to the 6, diminish down to the 2. Let's hold together. Right? It's the same move. Same stuff I was doing before. Right? So I'm always thinking about accenting the rhythm and the groove. I don't like to just be, we've come this far. I do go, I always like to move, you know, come up with my own little melody underneath the main melody to kind of keep things moving. Watch. See what I'm saying? Always come with new melodies, right? Watch this. See? And I also sing my bass lines too. So it's always movement happening, right? And a lot of the best ways for you guys to do that is like the 1 major, 2 minor, triads. You know, and sometimes even the minor. 1 minor, 2 minor, 1 minor, 2 minor, right? Inversion stuff, right? So we come, see? 1, 7 triad, 1, 2 minor, 1 major, right? This is the inversions. That's all it is. We come this far by faith. See, they did the same thing. 1, 7, 1, in A flat, then do the same thing in F sharp, then to E, right? Trusting in holy word, trusting in his holy word. He never failed. See what I'm saying? So I just come with my little answers to the main melody. Trusting in his holy word, trusting in his holy word. See what I'm saying? Trusting in his holy word. You see what I'm saying? Just little stuff to answer what's happening. So that's how I approach kind of filling in service. You know what I'm saying? I like that one though. Start doing next time. Trusting in his holy word. Trusting in his holy word. Come on, Vaughn, sing. You see what I'm saying? I did that. And the inversions, man, I'm telling you, the inversions give you a lot of options and movement. Woo! I felt the glory in that. Jesus. Try again. Yes, sir. The Lord. All right. That was hot. I tell you, God be playing through me on Sunday. I could just talk about it afterward. I'm telling you. Wow. The Lord be playing. Praise the Lord. That was something about that organ, boy, I tell you. Anyway. So, so there's another thing you can do as well. Is when your bass is moving, you can just keep the inversions in the hand the same, just so it doesn't sound like this. You know, you don't want that. So he did. 1, 2, diminish, 1, 2 minor triad, diminish it before. Then I did. So I did the same thing again, like 3 times. 1, 3, 4, 5. See? 1, 2. This is all once again to do what? Fill in all those beats of the song in a measure, right? Fill in all those beats. So I don't want it to be haven't failed me yet. Oh, you don't want to do it. You gotta fill it in, right? So watch this. I do this thing because I know I'm going to the 2, right? Right? So 3, 6, 2. So instead of going 3, 6, 2, I do the inversion. The kind of play around with F a little bit, right? Because it still goes to the 6. F is the 6, then to the 2. So it's a 3, 6 kind of, but it's like the third of the 6 over to the 2. 1 over 3, 4, 1 over 5. See what I'm saying? So all of that movement, it's helpful, guys. I hope you really guys are picking up that kind of movement. And you see how important it is? I'm not moving so my right hand, my left hand's carrying it. My left hand's carrying that while my right hand gets to scream. Right? It gets to scream a little bit. So And that's also a way for you to add more, like I said, it adds more tension and like churchiness to your playing. Because watch, my right hand's just doing. That's all it's doing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, or 1, 2. That's it. That's all I'm doing. But the left hand was it, and that's why it's good to have moving bass. Because watch, my bass is moving. Watch. In your bass, you got the move using those inversions. 1/5, 1/3, 1/5, and 6 to the 2. You have a whole bunch of stuff. Watch this. We've come this. Start on the flat 7 of the 1 chord, right? But inversions give you so much options. Inversions, that's it. You know, so I want you guys to really, really, really use those things and try to feel it. Remember, think about how long you have between the chords. That song there, the 1 chord was like forever. So I had to think about, okay, inversions, stuff like that, and also what's the next chord? So how can I best go to the next chord? 3, 6, 2, 2. It happens to this chord was a 2 minor, but you know, I mean, it could have been 3, 6, 2, it could have been something else, but just find a way to get there, and then having your own little melodies that answer the main melody, right, in between gives you ideas for things you can do to kind of spice things up a bit. There's a lot more in that. It's just this video would have been literally maybe 2 hours, but the concept is the main thing I want you guys to get and to be able to use. I think you can kind of pick up those concepts. Always keep it moving. Always use the 1 major, 2 minor, 7 major type of stuff, or the 1 major, 2 minor try with the diminished, you know, or that stuff to kind of keep things. If you're on the same chord, just keep it moving like that, and then you know. If you want more in depth on like how I come up with more ideas, like melodically have all those other things available, also reharm stuff like that, then you can hit us up for coaching, you know, and like, you know, we'll work with you to help you be able to do that stuff too. But these concepts should be enough for you to really see a big lift in your playing. And this stuff works on piano too. This stuff absolutely works on piano as well, right? So the same stuff applies. And I'll probably do piano companions to like these types of videos. Like how would a piano player play with an organist who's strong? I'm a strong organist, so a lot of people say, oh, how do I play piano with an organist? Well, I'll probably do that too. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next week for the next edition of Sunday Service Breakdown. Peace.